Virgo, welcome to my channel, Evolve with Love. Today we'll be doing your August 2019 energy reading. I hope all is well with everyone. If you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you are returning, of course, welcome back. You're greatly appreciated here. Everyone, welcome. All right, guys, so this video is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you have Virgo and Venus, you can apply this message here for your August reading. This message is general, guys, so please allow the message to resonate as it may. If it does not apply to your situation, release that energy. That message is for someone else, okay? And make sure that you're checking your other moon, rising, Venus signs, okay? All right, Virgo. So let's see what is going on. Before we get started, though, I do just want to go ahead and say thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages that we will receive on behalf of the Virgo Collective. What are my Virgos expected to experience in the month of August? Messages that they may need to know to help them prepare for a spiritual ascension, lessons learned, life in general, right? Right. We do wish you guys love, light, and healing energies as well. And we just say thank you again for these messages that we will receive. Ashe, right? Ashe. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you in the month of August. We're going to get general energies utilizing my Evolve Love deck here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and clarify and get a couple more messages for you for the month of August. Ruler planet Mercury went direct on the 31st, right? No, we're still dealing with some of the shadow energy, but Mercury is again beginning to speed back up and get, accustomed to his regular speed. All right, so again, Virgo, you may be feeling back to normal, right? You and Gemini, your sister planet, brother planet, right? Just really, again, being able to think more clearly, communicate more clearly, analyze situations, be a little bit more practical about how you're viewing situations in the current moment, okay? So yay, right? Yay us. Can you guys imagine me when Mercury is in retrograde? I don't want to do nothing. I have Gemini as my sun and Virgo as my moon. All right, so these are the two energies that literally drive you. So when Mercury is in retrograde, bro, help us all. No judgments here, though, okay? Because I got my own mixed bag crazy, guys. But anywho, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Don't judge me. I ain't judging y'all. Okay. All right, Virgo. Your first message. You may be dealing with Taurus, have Taurus somewhere in your chart. All right, you may want to check out the Taurus reading. They got gluttony as well. But message starting off is gluttony, Virgo. Okay, so you may be overindulging, maybe doing a little bit too much, eating, drinking, sleeping. I was going to say something else. I'm going to keep that to myself. But over sexualizing, just doing the most, Virgo, okay? And Spirit is saying, hey, excuse me, time to ring that in, bring that on back, okay? Time to release some things that you've been overindulging in, things that, again, are pleasurable to us, all right? They feel good in the moment, instant gratification, but in the long run, it may not be conducive to our spirit. In the long run, it may not be conducive to our path forward, to the things that we're wanting to accomplish, and we may be needing to check that, okay? Earlier, I have had a couple of readings, depending on placements in your charts and where all your alignments may be. Aquarius had spiritual cleanse, 7-day fast. I told Taurus, maybe it's time to do a 7-day fast. Virgo, so we're here with you. It may be time to do a 7-day fast, all right? I do have 16, which equals 7 to me. So just to help restart your body, okay? To help restart your thinking, to help restart your energy levels, okay? It may be time to shock your body, okay? You may just be, again, just too much in the same routine, even though I know that's what drives Virgos. Of course, hey, hi, being of service, and again, dealing with things that you're familiar with, okay, routines, all right. But it may be time to shock that up or mix that up a little bit because, again, you may just maybe complacent or again maybe overindulging and it's time to do something a little different. Okay, be this if you're eating meat too much. That was an example that I gave Taurus. Instead of eating meat 3 times a day every day, decide to eat meat twice a week. Okay, once day, 1 meal per day. If you want to do it that way, if you need to eat meat every day, limit your meat intake into maybe 1 meal a day. Just again, scaling back on the things that we overdo. If you feel that need a drink every day, okay, to calm your nerves or whatever the case may be, try to find another way, you know what I'm saying, to ease or again to rectify that ritual because it's a ritual. It's something that you do on a constant basis every day. Your body gets used to it. We get complacent, and spirit is saying, hey, it's time to shake it up a little bit. Okay, you're getting too complacent and you're not, heeding the results that you're wanting because, again, it's the same routine over and over again. We got to shock our bodies sometimes. Be this with partnerships too. It doesn't always have to be about us physically, but it could also just being stuck in the same routine with a partnership or within a partnership with a person. Um, and it's like, hey, I'm bored. Okay. And then, boredom is the worst, the devil's playground, as they say. So then things, places, and situations start interfering. Okay. Unhealthy situations start, affecting partnerships and relationships. And again, creating challenges, blockages, 90-degree aspects, conflicts, okay? Because for something, either we're not receiving the desired effect any further. That's when people do coke, when people, smoke too much weed, when people do that first hit of heroin. Lord, please don't do no drugs like that, okay? I don't opt for that here on this channel. No judgments, but baby, that heroin addiction is something else, okay? Those opioid addictions is something else. So it's like once you first get the first hit or you take the first pill and you experience, utopia, you continuously always chase that high because you'll never get that initial feel. And then that's when we become, again, complacent. And that's when we start doing things over and over and over again and getting accustomed to a routine. And then that's when it becomes toxic for us, okay? Lower nature energies. How do we combat that? By moving to a higher frequency, by removing again what is causing us to feel heavy, what is causing us to feel, stuck, addicted, or bound to an addiction when we have gluttony. Okay? So definitely being very conscious of that. And if you're overindulging this month, for my Virgos, it's definitely time for you to scale that back, okay? The next card that wanted to come out for you guys, we have ancestors here, all right? So definitely could be getting messages or downloads, again, from your spiritual family, all right? These could be, again, ancestors that passed away, elders in your family, hierarchy, be your grandmother, be this your grandfather, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, an older sister, older brother, someone, again, that is connected to you energetically, spiritually, okay, blood wise, okay, definitely coming through either to say, hey, there's some things that I'm seeing that may not be good for you. All right, they may be communicating you these informations through your dreams. You can come home and you see a penny on the floor and you didn't leave it there. That's just spirit having their funny way of saying, hey, baby, I'm here. Okay, or you come across a feather that's on the ground, or just feel like you're not alone. You could be at home in a place of contemplation, quiet, wash. I get it whenever I'm washing my hair. I don't know why too, but that's maybe because we're immersed in water, right? But it could just be that you're feeling that you're not alone, and you may be right. It is someone from your family that is there visiting you, checking up on you, making sure that you're doing okay. And they may be trying to bring to your attention that you're overdoing something, you're overindulging, and it is not healthy, and it may be in conflict with your highest good, okay? And it may just be slowing some of your movement forward. It may be slowing again some of the miracles that they're trying to bring into your life, trying to assist you with, okay? And you may be needing to detox or again declutter or remove some of the gook that we put into our vessel. Our vessel is our body, right? In order for us to receive these downloads, in order for us to be a little bit more light where we can again interact with the spirit realm. When you're too heavy and dense in the physical realm, again, dealing in our pleasures and our desires, sometimes we miss the higher messages. Sometimes we miss the intuition or again the downloads with our crown chakra because we're focusing too much on our root chakra, right? So we're focusing too much on one portal and not the other. And then that creates blockages where again we're imbalanced, okay? Because we're focusing a little bit too much on one aspect and not the other. This may be something that they are trying to bring to your attention when we have ancestors. I feel like it's a grandmother. They may be, hey, baby, I don't know if you should be. I'm not thinking that's too. Okay, so I'm hearing grandma or mom. Okay, definitely could be a grandmother or mother coming in. It's funny that we do have earth energy here, your earth sign. So these are definitely could be things that are affecting you in the current moment, lessons that we're having to learn in the month of August. Okay. Next card we have for you guys is Wrath. Oh, Virgo, who done pissed you off? All right, for some of my Virgos, you may be a little pissed, maybe a little angry about some things. Could definitely be due to sibling rivalry or again, someone that is close to you, be this a friend, a family of the friend of the family, just someone that you may have grown up with, or again, something from your past. I have offspring, so I'm thinking Six of Cups energy, something from your past. Has caused you to feel a little jaded, to feel a little pissed, to feel a little angry, to be a little vengeful, okay? Check those lower energies, Virgo, this month, okay? This could be things that are hindering you, slowing your progression forward because you're holding on to animosity. You may be also holding on to grudges, okay? And again, that makes us more dense than more light. That makes us more heavy than easy flowing, okay? Or vibrational, frequencies, the flow of energy can become stagnant in one place where you're not moving at all. And it's because, again, of allowing our lower nature, our lower desires to drive us. This is fire energy. This is passion. This is, again, movement, action. So, again, you may be allowing, your anger to make your decisions for you, and they may not be the best decisions in this current moment, Virgo, because you may be a little blinded because you're angry about something, people, place, or person. You're pissed. They done rubbed you completely the wrong way. And you know how Virgos get when they are rubbed the wrong way, they straight go into hermit mode. You stop talking. You may be overindulging in your own vices. Everybody has a vice, bro. Everybody. I don't care who you are. Everyone has a vice, right? So you may be overindulging in your vice to, mask or put a band-aid over what it is really causing you to feel angry or whatever it is causing you to feel revengeful, okay? And it's not conducive to you and your energies, okay? And you may be needing to release that. Bottom of the deck when I picked it up, we had Temperance, all right? So be patient, Virgo, this month. Continue to, again, try to uplift yourself, uplift your mood, remove yourself from people or places and things that get you out of balance, keep you out of whack, okay? And try to be in a more receiving or harmonious energy. So if you find yourself pissed off, find yourself just popping off, be like, whoa, all right, this is not me. Let me remove this. I don't want to stay in this energy. I'm okay. You piss me off. I get it. I see it. I understand it. I understand that inside. I see what's going on with me. Acknowledge that. Don't just push it underneath the rug, because again, that's how we begin to overcompensate or again pretend like things aren't what they really are. Embody that emotion for the moment and then release that. Let me say, okay, yeah, oh boy, not answering the phone. I done called him 3 or 4 times. Listen, guys, sidebar. I don't know who this is for. Spirit, where'd that come from? Okay, I don't know. No, I don't know who this is for. But somebody in my Virgo world, okay? If you are reaching out to somebody that is not reaching back to you, don't allow them to get you out of pocket. You ain't got to stalk this person. You ain't got to do no drive-bys. It tells you right then and there what in that moment what's going on. If they're not answering, they may be busy. They may not be interested. They may not want to talk. Don't call somebody. My rule of thumb, if I call you twice and you don't answer the phone, I promise you I'm never calling you again. Until you and if you call me back, I might look at the phone and let it ring 2 more times. Let it miss call 2 times because that's just me. I'm petty. That's not okay. Don't be that way. Don't be like me, Virgo. Don't be like me. But you know what I'm saying? I don't chase. No, I'm not doing that. In Virgo this month, no chasing. All right. If someone's not returning your phone calls, again, this may not be for everyone. This may be for a small sector of you. Don't chase them. Don't stalk them. Don't get in your car, riding past, doing, sneak drive-bys. Let it go. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're showing you who they are or what they are in that moment. Believe them. Okay, you don't need more evidence to hurt your feelings even more, to make you even more pissed, to make you even more mad. Okay, move on. You are the prize. I don't know who I need to tell that to, but you have to realize who you are and the value that you bring to the table. We chase nobody over here at Evolve Love because we evolve while we love and we love while we evolve. We don't chase nobody. Okay, either you with this or you ain't, and you move on. Release that anger, release that regret, release the things that we're holding on, those grudges, because it's not conducive to you or your path forward, Virgo. And I feel like you know this already. You hear your mama or your grandma in your back of your head with the ancestor cards telling you, baby, I don't know if that's a good idea. Baby, I don't know if she's really your friend. Baby, I don't know if he really is feeling you in that way. Baby, I don't know if she's that respectable for you to be doing the most for this one. You may be giving too much money. You may be being taken advantage of for some of my Virgos this month. And grandma, mama, daddy is like, hey, baby, make better decisions, okay, in the current moment and release what isn't working for you. I am picking up too for some. You may be wanting to visit your grandparents. Some of my Virgos this month, okay? Check in on them. Feel free, we appreciate that. Call and just see what's going on. Stop by, see how your grandparents are doing, or if you have elderly parents, check on your parents, okay? Any additional messages here for guys? I talked 18 minutes regarding these 3 cards. I'm so sorry. I can talk my ass off, but I be having things to say. Spirit be bringing stuff to me. Don't mind me, y'all. All right. Yep. Yes. Okay. Y'all. Virgo. What's going on? Let's get into it. All right. Definitely end of a cycle. In order to, again, move forward in our lives, in order for us to move towards what it is that we're wanting, definitely having to release the anger, definitely having to release any, I'm picking up devil energy. So anything that, again, keeps us bound, anything that keeps us addicted, codependent, keeps us in fear, keeps us in a state of lower vibrational energy, okay, jealousness, envy, hate, okay, gossip, overindulgence, be this sex, money, drugs, food, Whatever is not healthy for you and you're doing it in abundance and you're doing it too much and you're not doing it in balance, again, that even reciprocity. Okay, if we are doing it too much, it's time to end it. Spirit is saying it's time for this cycle to end. The death card is here. Virgo, you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio here as well, but it's again allowing transmutation to take place. Okay, allowing new opportunities to come in for you. Um, Definitely, I'm seeing the sun in the background here for some of you guys. So this is definitely trying to come in during Leo season. Okay. In this current month for you, there are some things that you need to end in order for cycles to begin to move forward. Do you see that? So something is ending, something is transforming, but again, once Jupiter moves direct, Jupiter goes direct today on the 11th, guys, okay? So once Jupiter goes direct and they realize Jupiter is our wisdom, is our father, right? So he is like the big daddy over here, and daddy sees you doing well, daddy sees you're really trying, daddy sees that you're really trying to move away from things that are unhealthy for you, things that keep you off your path, keep you confused, keep you, just in a state of fogginess, uncertainty. Once you release that, once you decide to transmute that, new opportunities come flying in your way, Virgo. All right, so it's destined here. We have two major arcanas right behind each other. All right, so, and then right behind that, guys, I don't know how to clearly make this up, but things coming full circle definitely for you when it comes to your emotional sector, things that you're wanting, things that you are emotionally connected to. Um, During Virgo and Libra season, things begin to move forward. All right, do you see that? Do you see this energy here? There's movement forward definitely between Libra and Virgo season, okay? And it's going to help bring in your wish fulfillment. After you make a decision to move forward, make a decision to end a cycle, end a grudge that you've been holding on to, allowing that information to kind of, or not the information, allowing the situation to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Fade away. Stop feeding it. This is fire energy. So, if you feed fire, it only gets bigger. Stop feeding your anger. Stop feeding the hate. Release that. We have that pair with the Ten of Swords here. Releasing a cycle that has been very detrimental to you, that damn near took you out. Okay? It's a mental process that you need to change in order for this goodness to come to you, Virgo, in order for these new opportunities to come into you. Enlightenment, justice, truth, movement forward, happy ever after, fulfillment emotionally. Okay? We do have gluttony paired with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so like I said, overindulging, doing the most. If you're drinking too much, please stop. Okay, Spirit right here, your ancestors coming in, warning you. For some of my Virgos, you may mess around, fuck around, excuse me, my French, and get catch a DUI because you are overindulging too much in, again, some of your vices. If this is you drinking, be cautious with the drinking and driving. Be cautious with your drinking because there definitely could be decisions that are made because you are under the influence. You don't have all the information. You're not completely in your right mind. All right. And your decisions that you make could actually, at the end of the day, hinder you. Okay. So back with the gluttony energy here, back with the overindulgence. And FYI, be careful this month of the drinking and the driving. Okay. Because there could definitely be some backlash. Okay. Be this again, you catch a DUI, be again, you get in a car accident, wrath, angry, not positive energy surrounding this. Okay. Get into an argument. That's what else I'm picking up, and someone decides to leave you. Someone can even get stabbed, literally. So I'm not like, I don't like reading the card this way, but the Ten of Swords is someone can die. Okay, like literally, someone can be taken out this world because of their irresponsible decisions, causing a car accident because they decide to drink and drive and accidentally kill somebody. Okay. because again we're caught up in our emotions, because again we allow things to fuel us that aren't positive. Just being cautious about that this month, Virgo. That's not for everybody. That is not everybody reading, okay? That is for a few of you, especially those that overindulge, those that like to drink and drive. The month of August ain't it, boo. Don't do it, okay? Um, on the outside of that, moving on, okay? I want to change courses. For some of you guys that are coming in that have offers, you may be dating, you may be interested again in a Rico Suave. Is this Rico or this Casanova? This is Casanova. Excuse me. Casanova coming in. I said Rico Suave. My Rico Suave is my Knight of Wands. He like to put his wand everywhere, right? So, but we got Casanova right here, coming in with all the I love yous, all the sound good, okay, all the promises, opportunities of love. Again, wanting to express all the romance, the poems, the flowers, the cards, the candy, the most, right? This is my Casanova card here. There's definitely options for some of my Virgos coming in, right? You definitely got multiple options. You may be dating multiple people. People are interested in what you have, okay, and kind of want to taste Virgo this month. Be cautioned though, because some of these cups or some of these offers that are coming in towards you are not sincere. They look good, but again, it is not as healthy for you as you may think. We got the snake, Kundalini energy around his lower chakra. So again, him being enticed by his desires, by his lower desires, okay? And not overdoing that, not being conflicted or again confused when it comes to these love offers, making sure that it is that people are sincere, because in the near future it may not be here to last long. Okay, so if you're giving up the good box, if you're giving up, the snake, to people that are non-deserving, people that again have motives, um, it's gonna leave you pissed off. So don't even do it. All right. Be very discerning this month for my Virgos. All right. Moving on, and we close this out. Any additional messages here for Virgo for the month of August? For Virgo this month, we have outdoors for you. All right. And the message here is go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress, gain new and creative ideas. All right. For my Virgos this month, talk to the ancestors. Our ancestors be the birds and the butterflies and the animals. They come back. That's why, they come back, they give messages. They could be again an ancestor that you come across that want to come talk to you and chill with you while you're outside meditating in the grass. Okay, could definitely be an ant that crawl up on you. Could be an ancestor. You never know. All right, ancestors coming in with wisdom, guidance, information for you to help you make the best decisions possible. Okay, help you accept the right offers for you, that you're not again getting empty cups or getting situations that you didn't sign up for. These are the things that you're emotionally connected to. We had the Queen of Cups here. All right, so definitely following your wish fulfillment, and ending cycles that or things, people, places, and things, confusion, people that are confused about you, people that don't know what they want to do, if they really want to extend this offer to you or not, or they end it for again selfish ass reasons. Look at him drinking the cup. This is the offer that he's trying to extend to you, but he's drinking from it. All right, and I feel like Virgo, if you're not careful, it's gonna piss you off, and you may react in a way that can set you up in a negative situation. Okay, it could either have you sitting up in jail, or again at the even worse on the other side in the spirit realm, because you'd have fucked around with the fuck around, and now you're not here in the physical no more. Okay, so being very discerning about our decisions, taking time to either get into nature, taking a walk, take a hike, especially if somebody pissed you off. Be this in your home, be this at work, be this in your friendships, things of that nature. Before you pop off, Virgo, take a moment. Go walk the dog, walk yourself. All right. Instead of picking up the drink, picking up the needle, picking up the food, driving to the drive-through, Take some time to walk in nature, to get some oneness, okay? To breathe in that fresh prana, okay? That's air, if you don't know. All right, so that you can get the clear decision, discernment that is needed for you to make the best decision moving forward for you. Okay, so you're not confused about what it is that you're emotionally wanting and needing. Okay, excuse me, guys. All right, last message here, and then we'll close this thing out for Virgo. Last message. What do they need to do to follow their desires in their heart? What is their heart chakra telling them to do regarding the situation? What? The card flew on the whole other side of the table. Virgo, free yourself from the situation. Free yourself from this confusion. Free yourself from this addiction. Free yourself from this anger. Release is your message. Your heart advice, what you need to do to get you back centered, to get you back into balance with yourself. Okay, what your heart really wants you to do in the current moment is free yourself from any situations where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling, again, confused and unsure. It's time to dead those situations. Okay, it's time to allow those cycles to end. These people place their things to remove themselves from you, or again, you may have to be the bigger person and remove yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time for you to take back control of your life, not allowing our addictions or people to control us, but taking the responsibility to say, hey, this is my life. I refuse to go out this way. What do I need to end in order to bring in balance, to bring in this new Wheel of Fortune energy, good fortune, love, maturity, partnership, someone that's being of service? How do I get back to myself? How do I get back to loving myself? How do I get to speak my truth and make sure that the decisions that I'm making are fair and just to me? How do I begin to move forward? These are the decisions that you're having to make for this month, all right, guys? So I'm ending it there. It was way too long in the first place. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I hope it resonated to somebody, right? If you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, guys. I would love to have you here. If the video resonated, hit the like button, all right? The share button. Comment below if I make any sense to you guys and this, resonates with you on the soul level. Again, thank you for being here. And I will see you guys back for your next reading. Peace and love, Virgo. Peace and love.